Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. It's Backseat Trivia Rumble.
All right, and welcome back to Backseat Trivia Rumble. I hope the snacks are open and the volume is up because we've got a heavyweight battle today. In the backseat, the sidewalk sprinters, the shin guard superstars, and the camp counselors in training. In the front seat, the living room linebackers and the tailgate titans. 3 rounds, 30 questions. Drivers, eyes on the road. Kids, eyes on the prize. Before we get the engine started on round 1, we have a very special VIP to celebrate. A massive happy 8th birthday goes to Sullen from Boise, Idaho. We hope you have an absolutely incredible day and score plenty of points on today's show. Now that we've celebrated our VIP, let's get down to business. Let's get ready to rumble with the first kids round. Question 1. In soccer leagues, what are the protective pads you must strap to your legs to protect your shins from kicks? And the answer is shin guards. Question 2. In swim lessons, what are the floating foam boards that kids hold out in front of them with both hands while moving their legs back and forth? And the answer is kickboards. Question 3. What beginner version of baseball features players hitting a baseball off a tall plastic stand instead of trying to hit a pitched ball? And the answer is T-ball. Question 4. At summer camp, what do you call the high-energy person who leads the morning announcements, camp songs, and pep rallies? And the answer is the camp leader. I tried leading a camp song at home the other day, but the only response I got was the dog barking and whining at me. Question 5. What is the name of the long, stretchy rope that runners sprint and hurdle towards trying to cross at a track meet? And the answer is the finish line. Question 6. What classic camp craft involves folding, twisting, and tying white cotton shirts with rubber bands before dipping them into bright fabric colors? And the answer is tie-dye. Question 7. What name is given to the colorful plastic markers that coaches set up on fields to indicate boundary lines, running lanes, and agility drills? And the answer is practice cones. Question 8. At swim camps, what piece of rubber gear do kids wear tightly over their hair to keep it dry and help them glide through the water faster? And the answer is a swim cap. Question 9. What low-to-the-ground youth racing sport uses small, four-wheeled, unpowered vehicles that kids coast down a paved hill to compete? And the answer is soapbox derby. Question 10. What special souvenir do kids get at the end of a sports camp or league that is usually a shiny golden figure standing on a plastic base? And the answer is a trophy. All right, parents, are you ready for round 2? Today we are turning back the clock to the era of standard definition broadcasts and massive box TVs. We're talking about the historic plays you watched live and the strict household rules that governed the living room when the championship game was on. Kids, let's sit back and watch those parents do their work. Question 1. In 1998, what legendary Chicago Bulls basketball superstar hit the last shot against Utah to win his 6th NBA championship? And the answer is Michael Jordan. Question 2. Before flat screens, parents used to get furious if you touched the television screen because your fingers would leave smudge marks and create what kind of crackling electrical energy? And the answer is static electricity. Question 3. What massive salty snack display do parents assemble on coffee tables for major games, featuring bowls of chips, pretzels, and various dips arranged like a mini stadium? And the answer is a snack stadium. Question 4. What famous neon-colored cheese snack featured a cheetah named Chester as its mascot and released an ultra-popular 3D puffed ball version in the late 90s? And the answer is Cheetos 3D. I miss those 3D Cheetos snacks. Eating standard 2D snacks just doesn't feel like a high-tech dining experience anymore. Question 5. What historic icy event did millions watch on TV in 1994 when American figure skater Nancy Kerrigan competed at the Winter Games after a dramatic pre-trial controversy? And the answer is the 1994 Winter Olympics. Question 6. What major electronics accessory do parents use to change channels from the couch, which can trigger a family-wide search party if it ever gets lost between the cushions? And the answer is the remote control. Question 7. What specific snack, coming in a cardboard bucket with a prize inside, was a 90s favorite for baseball games and featured a sailor boy named Jack and his dog? And the answer is Cracker Jacks. Question 8. Long before streaming apps, if you missed a live game on TV, what did parents use to record it onto a blank tape, making sure to hit the record button at the exact right minute? And the answer is a VCR. Question 9. What historic 2004 sports milestone saw the Boston Red Sox break an 86-year drought on national television by winning which major baseball event? And the answer is the World Series. Question 10. What is the saying about parts of a house that parents would yell if you were standing in front of a TV screen during an important game or event? And the answer is, you're making a better door than a window. We've got 2 rounds in the books and it's on to the Rumble round. This round is all about family fan traditions. We are exploring the crazy rituals, lucky objects, and backyard games that families pass down from generation to generation. First to shout out the answer is the winner. Question 1. What article of team clothing do family members refuse to wash during a winning streak because they think it will wash away the good luck? And the answer is a team jersey. Question 2. What backyard activity involves kids and parents recreating iconic sports plays together, using lawn chairs as defenders and pretending the game clock is running out? And the answer is a backyard reenactment. Question 3. What pregame family tradition takes place in the parking lot of a stadium, where families open the backs of their vehicles to grill burgers and play lawn games? And the answer is tailgating. Question 4. What accessory shaped like a giant hand pointing upward do family members wear on their hands at sporting events to show their team is number 1? And the answer is a foam finger. Question 5. What classic board game features property squares like Boardwalk and Park Place, where families compete to build houses, collect rent, and pass go? And the answer is Monopoly. Monopoly is great for family bonding, mostly because it teaches my kids a valuable life lesson. If you want to stay in a hotel, you have to pay dad all your money. Question 6. What specific term describes a multi-generational fan who inherits their love for a team directly from their parents? And the answer is a legacy fan? Question 7. What noisy plastic horn became a massive worldwide television phenomenon during watch parties for the 2010 World Cup in South Africa? And the answer is a vuvuzela. Question 8. What giant twisted salty baked snack is a staple at stadium concession stands and is often bought by families to share while ripping it apart into smaller pieces? And the answer is a soft pretzel. Question 9. What rhythmic stadium tradition involves fans standing up and raising their arms in a rolling sequence across the stands, making it look like a giant ocean movement traveling around the arena? And the answer is the wave. And the final question. What do you call a massive family gathering hosted at someone's house, packed with snacks where everyone crowds around a single big screen TV to watch a championship game together? And the answer is a watch party. Our watch parties are great, but the only thing I'm really watching is how fast the bowl of chips disappears when the game starts.
The battle is over. Check those scores. Did the back seat take the crown or did the front seat hold the line? If you liked today's episode, don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button so you're ready for the next one. We also want to hear from you. Leave us a comment on the website or your favorite podcast app to let us know what themes you'd like to see on future episodes. Or visit www.backseattriviarumble.com to support the show and get your own shout out. And remember, win or lose, at least no one asked, are we there yet? See ya for the next Backseat Trivia Rumble.